Hi, this is Nicholas Bell with IONCINEMA, here to review Bad Hair, the sophomore film directed by Justin Simien, which premiered at the 2020 Sundance Film Festival. It will be released courtesy of Neon at a theatrical window as of October 16th, 2020, and then will be available to stream on Hulu October 23rd, 2020. So Bad Hair is a lot of fun. It's kind of a self-aware horror film venture, cross between what I would call like Larry Cohen, even a bit of John Carpenter, even a bit of Joe Dante. Really hitting on the 1980s aesthetics. It's set in 1989 LA at an urban radio station or television station called Culture, where our protagonist Anna Bledsoe, played by Elle, Lorraine, works. She has created the most successful station at this television, but they're about to be taken over because the parent company sends in James Vanderbeek, Grant Madison, who in a group full of black women tells them that they're going to make this station more mainstream for a pop audience. And so Judith Scott, playing Edna, is replaced by ex-supermodel Zora, played by Vanessa Elle Williams, and she comes in and kind of shakes everything up. People are fired and let go, but she likes Anna and tells her that if she changes her natural hair and gets a weave, then kind of hints that this is the key to success for her. So she goes to Virgie's, the salon where Laverne Cox works, and gets a weave in a very tense, anxious scene, because the film also sets up that a chemical burn when she was a child has traumatized Anna, which is part of the reason why she has kept her hair natural. A lot of themes being hit on here about standards of white beauty and how this craze for weaves and hair products and what's called the creamy crack. If you watched Chris Rock's 2009 documentary Good Hair, that might help you catch up if you're completely unfamiliar with anything going on there. And how those are ultimately standards of beauty which help keep black women down and in a certain reduced state, if you will. Of course, in the delicious genre trappings of this film, which is like a werewolf-vampire dichotomy. Although I don't know if the grand finale really had the budget to support how it looks visually, otherwise this is a nicely performed film, has a lot of great people in it doing a lot of fun things. Kelly Rowland is this Janet Jackson inspired pop star that's seen as kind of a sellout, who is also has these possessed hair extensions in. Vanessa Williams, who I could watch all day long, is a lot of fun as this vampy woman who takes over the network, basically. Jay Pharoah is Julius, who's sleeping with both Elle Lorraine and Vanessa Williams. Blair Underwood has some great moments to provide the subtext of what's going on, which is basically inspired by the book that he's passing along to his daughters. Is called Slave Lore, and kind of a dark fairy tale about these witches that would take off their skin and go hunting. And of course this all relates to where this hair is coming from. It's vaguely attenuated, but you get the point. And I think that it's a metaphor that works for me personally even better than what Jordan Peele was kind of doing with Us, as far as resonating with what was going on then and what's going on now. Overall, I would give it 3.5 out of 5 stars. Thank you.
Hey, this is Eric from IONCINEMA.com. If you want to support us, subscribe below. For more reviews, interviews, film festival coverage from Sundance, Cannes, Toronto, you want to check out these guys on this side.